Come with me to the first Rocket League event of 2025. Firstly, I had to make sure I was on my way from Manchester to Birmingham, which wasn't too long of a travel on the train, to be honest. Once we arrived at the venue area, stopped off to refuel at Starbucks, and honestly was not worth it. This matcha lavender drink was god-awful, but the banana bread was delicious. I then met up with the rest of my friends and we went out to dinner. We went to Zizzi's and got some yummy pizza before we found our way to the epic mixer that I was invited to. It was actually really nice and they had some really cool food selections, very British.
We're getting evacuated. It's cold outside.
We got evacuated from the hotel because there was a fire alarm going off and everyone had to leave outside, and we were outside for like 30 minutes, so I was so tired. The next day we had our first watch party for Rocket League where we had to attend and get drinks, of course. Honestly, it was such a fun vibe and thank you Rocket League for hosting this. It looked like it turned out so well. Also, the watch party, we ordered this massive thing. We had no idea it was going to be this big. It's called the whole shebang and it's literally everything on their food menu at this place that we were at, and oh my god, I can't tell you how good this food was. I also just loved the gimmick that it came out on like a stretcher. It just really fit the vibe that we were all gonna be in food comas by the end of the night. On the way to the venue, there were so many people cosplaying as anime characters and stuff, and I thought it was such a cool atmosphere. But we did get to the venue. We went through the back entrance, which means that we could see the behind the scenes as well. And we got to walk to the side where the players walk out, which is really cool. You can see here, this is where they walk out. And this is where I was for the next few hours because I was streaming from the venue. Streaming from the venue is always such a surreal experience. Like, I can't even describe it. Like, I literally have Stumpy and Cole, the casters, right to my left. And I have the whole crowd in front of me as well. Live streaming with a real audience. It was the first ever 1v1 with Moxie and Yan, and of course Moxie wins. The crowd is going crazy because everybody wanted Moxie to win. Our LCS crowd day one was such a good success, but it was time to go home. The next day I got to explore the venue a little bit more. This was the main area where the meet and greets were held, so this is Dignitas doing their meet and greet on the Sunday morning and the last leg of their huge line. We went and watched some matches from the crowd for a little bit, and of course technical difficulties, but the crowd made up for it. Like, here we are doing the Mexican wave as always. At the end of the event, obviously Karmine Corp are the winners. Shock surprise, congratulations to them though, they really deserved it with how they performed. And after a very long weekend, it was time to go home. Goodbye guys.